Have you ever come across this problem where you are struggling in some area of life and you're trying your best, but you don't know why you're not strong in that particular area of life? Now, yesterday something happened, and because of that, I got this idea which can change the way you think about becoming strong in any area of your life. Yesterday there was a little bit of rain and there were some winds. And it was a normal rainy day. It is monsoon here in India, so you expect the rain. Then suddenly there was a loud bang and I could hear a tree falling. I just ran out of my house and I saw that a neem tree, which was standing there for more than 10 to 11 years, was fallen flat into the ground. Now, if you know anything about the neem tree's roots go very deep into the soil. So it is not easy to uproot a neem tree. And looking at the amount of the rain that was happening, even there was no wind as such. So how did this neem tree fall? Why did this neem tree fall? So I was standing there, and then everybody just collected around that tree. Everybody was equally puzzled that how did a neem tree fell. One older man who was wise enough, and I think he had a good experience of gardening as well as knowledge of trees, he said that this is a pampered tree. Now everybody started looking at him, what did he mean by a pampered tree? Then he went ahead to explain that this is a tree in our garden where the gardener is taking care of the entire garden, and the gardener is giving this tree enough water in every season. Generally what happens when the tree is in the wild, okay, the tree will get water in the rain, and then during the summer and the winter the tree will have to dig its root very deep to get the water. But here the tree was getting water 24 by 7 throughout every season, every day. So this tree did not grow its root in the ground. That is the reason the tree was very weak. And even in a normal rain and with hardly any winds, tree just fell. Do you see the idea or the philosophy that is so profound here? That if you pamper the tree is not going to become strong. The tree is not going to develop its roots into the ground. It is not going to dig the roots into the ground so deep that it can hold itself. And that is the beauty of the nature. Nature works automatically. It does not need any assistance from anybody. It's we humans who intervene and we destroy nature. But the biggest lesson that I learned here, and we can apply this lesson to any area of our life, whether it is your health, it is your wealth, it is your success, business, relationship, or even taking care of your children, that the more you remain in your comfort zone within any area, you're not going to grow strong in that area. So the only way to become better, the only way to improve yourself in any area in your life, you have to identify that area and you have to find out what are your boundaries, what are the comfort zones in which you are living, and then you have to keep expanding beyond those comfort zones. And when you start doing that, when you start going beyond your comfort zone, you'll develop these strong roots we'll call it expertise. You develop these strong roots to handle any kind of rain or wind or storm in your life. Now, this you can apply to anything. For example, let's say you take money. If you do not, if you think that you don't have enough money and you start thinking, okay, what can I do to earn more money? Then you are going to look at what is keeping you from earning more money. Is it your 9 to 5 job which you are doing regularly but you are not growing yourself? Do you need any more certificates? Do you need to learn some new skills so that you can grow your income from whatever level it is today to the next level? And as you focus on that problem, as you start becoming strong, as you want to become strong in that area, money, what you're going to do is you're going to become stronger in your skills. You're going to develop more skills, you're going to become stronger such that if any problem comes in the area of money, you can handle it with all the skills that you have learned. The same example can be given for health. Let's say you are not in the best health of your life, and it is because you do not want to go through the arduous process of dieting and exercise, which requires you to get out of your comfort zone. And that is the reason that you're remaining in that same level where you don't like what you have. So the whole point about this pampered tree is that don't pamper yourself to an extent that you remain in your comfort zone. Try to find out, try to see what you want to grow in, try to think what are the things that you can become more strong with, and then you start getting out of your comfort zone. And you can do this one at a time. You can focus on money and become strong in that area. You can focus on your business and you can become strong in that area. You can focus on your career and you can become strong in that area. You can focus on your relationship and become strong in that area, because these are all individual things. And you can focus on any area. You can step out of your comfort zone so that you develop that strength, so that you develop that expertise or understanding or feeling that are required to become strong in that area, so that no rain, no wind, no thunderstorm can come and destroy a particular area of your life. And this is also applicable to you as a parent. If you have kids, if you pamper your kids, and I know so many parents I've seen who help their kids beyond requirement. One day my daughter came to me and she had a problem with one lesson where she had to comprehend an essay and then answer a few questions. And what she was trying to do is she was asking me the answer for the question. And I said, you read the essay and you try to answer the question. I will correct you if it is wrong. And she kept on getting frustrated with that. She said that, why don't you just tell me the answer? And I said that, look, this is what you have to learn how to do. This is what will, once you understand how this comprehension works, you will never have to come to your dad to ask for this. So I kept on pushing her, and then finally she read the comprehension. She did a few mistakes, we corrected it, and then I explained her the entire process of how to get the answers from a comprehension. But after that, she became strong in that area. Now she never needs any help with comprehending an essay and answering questions. She pretty much does it on her own. And that's what, even with your children, you can apply this rule where you identify the areas where you want your children to be strong and you push them outside their comfort zone. You start pushing them little by little outside their comfort zone. If you keep pampering them, then at the first failure, they are going to fall, they are going to flatten. So the whole point I want to make with this pampered tree is that don't be a pampered tree. Become a tree that digs its root deep into the soil such that no wind, no storm, or no rain can make it fall. I hope that you're going to go and think about the areas that you want to become best in, and you start changing in each area that you want to become strong. I hope that this video can help you in becoming the best version of yourself. Thank you very much. Stay focused, stay rich.